guys, welcome back to a new video. Today we're going to be doing the quiz over the CSS selectors, and yeah, let's go ahead and get right into it. So separating CSS or HTML and CSS into their own files helps accomplish which of the following? Separating HTML structure from CSS style makes the code in both languages easier to read and maintain. More specific, enhances load time. I want to say this one. And then which of the correct syntax what is the correct syntax to select an element inside another element? It's gonna be this one right here. Yep. So using a space between the selectors, select space of the second nested inside of the first. Which of the HTML code attempts to use inline styling to change the color? The following HTML code attempts to use the inline styling to change the color of the paragraph text, but fails to do so. Why? Because a style tag must be used, the color attribute is invalid, it should be changed to style and be set equal to color red. Yes, this one right here. Because we need it to be essentially selected. Yeah. And then what is the difference between inline and the inline styles and the style tag? Inline styles allow you to write CSS in a separate file. No, that is wrong. Inline directly modifies the individual HTML elements using the style attribute, whereas the style tag allows you to write CSS in a dedicated. Yes, that is correct. What is the most specific selector in the code below? The most specific selector, it's either sidebar or main content P. I'm not sure which one has more precedence. I think it's the ID. I want to say it's the ID. I think it's the ID. Yeah, ID is more specific than a element using class. Or yeah, okay, that makes sense. Okay, complete the code below to link a CSS file called main.css to an HTML file. So I'll do link. We'll do href equals main.css and then rel equals style sheet. Yep, that's correct. And then what is the correct syntax to style multiple unrelated selectors? Remember, we have to use a comma, so this one's going to be it. Which of the following statements is correct? Selectors are more specific, classes are more specific, no. So essentially it's IDs are the most specific, yes. Which of the following best describes the concept of CSS specificity? Specificity refers to how descriptively you can write your class or ID name. Specificity refers to how a browser decides which styles to display when there are multiple defined that could be applied to the same element. Yes, this one right here, that's correct. And then the following code attempts to style a paragraph using the style tag but fails to do so. Why is that? Let's see. Okay, we have a head style. Well, because you have style right there, right? So the contents of the style tag must be CSS code, not HTML code. The paragraph will not appear at all. Debatable. The color attribute must be changed to color style. No. You must use either inline style or the style tag, but not both. No. Okay, I see. So the contents of the style tag must be CSS code, not HTML. Okay, that makes sense. What is the purpose of the HTML link tag when it comes to styling a page? The purpose of the HTML link tag when it comes to styling a page: to link a specific style sheet to an HTML file so that the styles get applied to that your inline styles, to determine the specificity. Right here, that's correct. And then what does the style HTML tag allow? It is the only way to apply styles inside an HTML element. That's debatable again. Writing one or more CSS rules in the CSS syntax inside an HTML file. It links external CSS files to the HTML document. No, it does not. It automatically adds common styles. No, it does not. Okay, so it's one of these two. Writing one or more CSS rules in the CSS syntax inside the HTML. I believe, yes, this one is it, yeah. And we got a 91%, got 11 of them correct, got one of them wrong. But yeah, that's gonna end it right here. Thank you so much for watching, and I really appreciate you guys. If you did find this valuable, please consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next one.